A lot of quiet weather in store moving up into the weekend. So, of course, that is some good news. Let's go ahead and start our forecast off with our radar image. We can see that thick and heavy cloud cover moving in through all of Michiana, but some of us are getting some nice breaks in the clouds. Now, if you wanted to head out to the beach today and maybe enjoy just a cool day out at Lake Michigan, you can do so, but just try and stay out of the water today. Red flags are going to be up at most beaches just because of the gusty and wavy condition there. Take a look at the wave forecast there. 3 to 6 feet we could be seeing, even though the water is very warm. Today is a day to stay out of the water and just take a look at the beautiful landscape of Lake Michigan. Let's go ahead now and walk hour by hour through the rest of the day with Future Track. We'll go ahead and start later on this afternoon where we start to approach our high temperature, and it's kind of hard to believe that just because of how cool we're actually going to be staying today. A lot of folks won't even warm up to 80 degrees, and some folks in Michiana today will struggle to even hit 70 degrees. Here's a look at 5 o'clock today. We can see a couple breaks in the clouds that will start to form, and a lot of us are going to fall short of that 80-degree number. Rochester at 79 degrees, South Bend at 73 degrees. St. Joe, Michigan will struggle to even hit 70 degrees today, being cooled off by Lake Michigan. Tomorrow morning, we are going to be watching cloud cover moving back into the forecast, and a lot of us are going to be starting the day off right around 60 degrees, and a few could actually fall beneath that and into the high 50s before we warm up right back into the 80s where we belong tomorrow afternoon. Taking a look now at our wind direction forecast. This can actually tell us a lot about the weather that we are about to see. Cooling down today and tomorrow. One of the main reasons why our wind direction will be from the north. Only 5 miles an hour tomorrow, so no problems whatsoever. Today, right around 10 to 20 miles an hour. One of the main reasons why, of course, the red flags are going to be flying out there in Lake Michigan. On Saturday, we are going to switch the direction and kind of crank up the wind speed just a little bit there. Southwest 15 miles an hour, so we will warm up, and as a result we are actually going to be tracking out some thunderstorms for the first half of your weekend. Here's a look at Future Track on Saturday morning. Storms out to the west in the morning. We're looking at a mostly dry start to the day on Saturday. Watching that cloud cover start to build as that line of showers and storms moves through. As of now, we're thinking timing right around noon to 4 o'clock in the afternoon for this line of broken thunderstorms to be moving through Michiana. Going to be reminiscent of the storms that we saw last night, and unfortunately are not going to be giving us enough rain to kind of go over our rainfall deficit that we have built up in our monthly long span here in Michiana. Here's a look at the 10-day forecast. 75 degrees for that high temperature today, warming up to at least 82 degrees tomorrow. So a bit of a switch in the forecast going into the weekend. Finally, storms once again on Saturday. And the big thing, Caroline, that we're taking a look at is going to be the heat wave that we will be seeing next week. 90 degrees on Tuesday, and 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, 95 degrees. It's coming back, and it's coming back